The COVID-19 vaccine arrived in Arkansas today, and some frontline workers have already gotten their first dose. 5 News reporter Allie Lynch tells us where these vaccines were shipped and when local hospitals will start vaccinating their workers.
I think this is a major step forward. We now actually have a way of inducing immunity and protecting individuals from the COVID disease.
The first healthcare workers received the COVID vaccination at the Arkansas Department of Health in Little Rock today. Surgeon General Dr. Gregory Bledsoe, among the first in the state to receive the vaccination.
As an emergency physician, it just turned out that I qualified in the first wave, so I wanted to make sure that I led by example in getting the vaccine and echoing what Dr. Romero said. This is safe, it's effective, and it's one of our best ways of getting past the pandemic and moving forward as a society. It's very important.
18 hospitals in the state received the vaccine, with several of those hospitals in our area. Mercy Hospital in Rogers received 975 doses of the Pfizer vaccine Monday morning and plans to start vaccinating coworkers on Wednesday, while Mercy Hospital in Fort Smith will receive their shipment Tuesday morning and will administer the drug Tuesday afternoon. The healthcare workers who will be first in line will be those who actively work with COVID-19 patients.
The teams that are in our COVID units, those working in our emergency departments, at our respiratory care clinic, they'll be sort of the first in line, so to speak.
David Fortner, the director of pharmacy for Mercy Hospital, says it will take a few weeks to a couple of months until all of their healthcare workers receive the vaccine. The vaccine received is the Pfizer vaccine. It consists of a 2-dose series, and 21 days later, the second dose is administered. Megan DeLong, an epidemiologist with the Arkansas Department of Health, was the third Arkansan to receive the Pfizer vaccine.
There's no pain, not even you didn't even feel the prick, so I feel like the flu vaccine is a little bit more painful than this one. It's exciting. I'm super excited to get the vaccine, and hopefully it will be available to everyone soon.
Covering news where you live, Allie Lynch, 5 News.
Dr. Jose Romero said today the vaccine will be available to the general public by this summer.